Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. My name is Rod, and I'm your happy hippie. And I'm chilling out, relaxing, listening to music, and I thought I'd shoot a video about some stuff I've been listening to over the last couple days. As some of you may know, once a week I'm trying to do a random record pick. A random record pick. And going back and enjoying some music that I've got already, man, that I've already got. My God, I've got 600 albums, 100 CDs. So that's what I've been doing. In the background, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I'm playing Nuggets. Fantastic album. This is a reissue, of course. An original would be like crazy, outrageous. And a shout out to Beth at B-Sides. I was watching one of her videos today and she showed the box set of Nuggets, a CD box set. And I got up. Of course, I finished the Rolling Stone album I was listening to. And that was done. I put on album 1 of Nuggets. And now I'm on album 2. It's a 2-album set. Nuggets, if you're into psych rock, garage rock, check this stuff out, man. It's good stuff. Before I forget, my shout outs. Zach Blabbeth. Now, Zach Blabbeth is having a contest. So everyone jump on that contest. It's showing your 3 favorite artists from your country. Or you can do it from your state, your hometown. Maybe they're all from the same street as you. Just jump on Zach Blabbeth's contest. He's another guy in the VC having a contest. I'm going to shout him out in my next video. Hot Tubs. Not Hot Tubs. Hub Tunes. Hub Tunes. Let's shout out his channel. The Jazz Shepherd. He doesn't need my help getting shout outs, dude. This guy's got like 1 million subscribers. The Jazz Shepherd. Amazing knowledge of jazz. And Record Talk, of course. Let's shout him out. Okay, who did I dig out this week? Just today, I dug this 45 out. And this is a radio promo. And I got this from a station in Tennessee I worked at. They have boxes of albums in their storeroom, their back storeroom. Have you ever been in a radio station's back storeroom? My God, is it messy and dusty. This is Stoney Edwards. Fantastic country singer. Too much of too little. And it's backed with a crazy good version of Bill Withers' song, Lean on Me. Lean on Me, he does it so damn country. I wanted to sit down and pack a dip and crack a Budweiser. Stoney Edwards, he was an African-American country singer. And you know, Charlie Pride, he too, an African-American man in country music. Great voice, he was very handsome and charismatic, well-spoken, well-dressed. Stoney Edwards, he was one of the working class, man. He drove a truck for a living. You know, he always had the baseball hat on or a cowboy hat, tobacco in the mouth. He was the real thing. I don't have any of his stuff on vinyl. I've never had it on vinyl as far as a 45. In fact, I don't see it that much. It's something I'm definitely going to get when I get a good copy, or a chance to get a good copy. I've had a couple of his CDs. Stoney Edwards, he's not with us any longer. He's passed on. But he was almost like a George Jones, man. This guy lived that lifestyle. So check out Stoney Edwards if you already don't know who he is. You find his music. It's worth your time. Okay, as far as the albums I've dug out, and I got more than 3 this week. Tom Petty, Damn the Torpedoes. This album is like a freaking greatest hits. My back cover has like paint on it. I don't understand how that got there from the previous owner, but the vinyl, it's fine. This song had Refugee on it, Torn Out to Live Like a Refugee. Here Comes My Girl, Even the Losers, Don't Do Me Like That. I'm telling you guys, very early album. I think I was in the 7th grade when this came out. It seems like when I was in the 7th grade, a lot of great music came out. I guess that makes me lucky. Tom Petty, Damn the Torpedoes. It was 4th of July weekend, really, when I listened to it. It's just a great album. 4th of July, I was going to do a all-American kind of video with my favorite American acts, but I decided to incorporate that into the Zach Blavitt contest. Here's another one. I dug this out last night. When I say dug it out, it's on the flipping shelf. This is in my Americana State section. John Hartford. Yeah, John Hartford, Mark Twang. Twang, like country twang. This album is so good. It has one song on here, Let Him Go, Mama. It's just wonderful kind of country, kind of hippie grass. It ain't bluegrass, it's hippie grass, man. One very funny song on here is Don't Leave Your Records in the Sun. And in that damn song, it has about halfway through it, it has kind of a skip going on, but there's no skip in your record. He repeats the one word, don't let go, like 5 times. And I had forgotten about it, and I actually got up out of my easy chair here. Then but it's a great song. It's a great album. This is what Americana is based on. Americana, man, draws its roots from bluegrass music and Texas swing. And as a former music director for Americana station, and I'm not bragging, I'm just saying what I was, for 5 years, this is the roots of it, man. This is the roots of Americana. It's a fantastic album. You may find this in the thrift store and flip right by it. But you see John Hartford, pick it up. If you don't believe me, ask Elliot Cruz. See what else. Also digging some jazz. I love my jazz. I was listening to this man. I've already taken the album out of the cover. Lee Morgan. You can tell I don't play this a lot. I don't spend enough time with this album. That John Hartford, it had been a year or two since I played that. It's been a few months. Lee Morgan. Wonderful album. Trumpet player. Lee Morgan, he was phenomenal. I know Miles Davis is the best. Lee Morgan was really good. I'd put him before Chet Baker, and I'm a huge Chet Baker fan. I'm an overall bigger fan of Chet Baker than I would be Lee Morgan, but he's the better trumpet player. Chet Baker was just a bad boy. Guy on here, Paul Chambers on bass. Phenomenal. This whole album, first time I heard it, it filled the room. Every time I hear a new Blue Note reissue, I say it's the best one I've ever heard. And this was just an amazingly cool listen. Paul Chambers on bass. He's on bass, so what did I do? I had to pull out my Paul Chambers from his album Bass on Top. Another Blue Note reissue. There he is, Paul Chambers. I show you the Lee Morgan. I don't know if I showed the vinyl or not. But these Blue Note reissues, you can't go wrong. And for a while I was buying so many, I've only got like 10, but to me, when you keep putting them to the side to listen to the next one and so on and so on. I took the time, I went back and listened to this one. Paul Chambers, Kenny Burrell on guitar. He's another phenomenal jazz musician. I've got some of his music. Maybe I'll listen to that next. But these were my two jazz albums. I think I listened to them, it was either yesterday or the day before. Like I said, I had the Tom Petty going, John Hartford. And guys, it's Stoney Edwards, if you're not familiar with him and you like country music. If you don't like country music, you're not going to dig it. But if you do, and you don't know Stoney Edwards, check him out. It's a disgrace that he never made it. If his skin tone was white, he would have been a huge star because he wrote great music and he had a great voice. Guys, peace. Remember, man, we all got to live on this planet together. Respect.